Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
It's of course one of the greatest shrines to European football, indeed to football all over the globe. The Spotify Camp Nou here, pretty much bang centre in the Catalan capital. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And that gets things running. Kvaratskhelia. And here's Kvaratskhelia. That is lovely. João Neves. He's tried one! And we have our very first corner. That's tidy. Ball goes for a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Hoisted in. And that should get the job done. Ball is over the line. And it's Hakimi. Hakimi, oh what a climb! No, couldn't quite control it.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent.
It's Dembele! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, easy pickings there. Christensen. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Vitinha, here's a great chance! Doué herring after the ball here. Oh, great header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Takes a shot! He scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
João Neves. And Doué. Paris Saint-Germain have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. In with the challenge. That is ended up in no man's land. Pedri. And he's picked it up out wide. That's the throw. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Diving header! Harmlessly behind.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Hakimi. This is Dembele. Dembele gets flagged offside. João Neves. Vitinha. He's looking wide. And it's Mendes. He is just caressing the ball. Kvaratskhelia receives it in a wide position. Nice interception, well timed. He slid. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Paris Saint-Germain presented with a golden opportunity here. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
To further improve their position of comfort. Oh, that's a brilliant save! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
De Jong. Dani Olmo. And it's Olmo. De Jong. Nicely shaped ball. Good take and the finish! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Paris, oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Oh, he saved it! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, that looks a decent ball. Paris Saint-Germain looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Kvaratskhelia could try cutting inside here. Fabian Ruiz. Martin with the clearance. Half-time getting close now. Lewandowski. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Koundé. Now it's Rafinha. He's got away. Looking for the run. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Fabian Ruiz. Shifted it to the flank. Shoots! Really well taken goal. Comfort, yet more comfort. Easing away. Complete awareness. There's the whistle for half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Paris Saint-Germain have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's cut it out. And it's slung out wide. Martin. De Jong. It's Pedri. It's a really well-measured ball. He's shifting through the gears here. And this is Lewandowski. Aims beyond. He's had a shot! He can get that clear. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Knocks it into space. And the shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Barcelona playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And it's Neves. Great vision. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Dani Olmo. Pedri. That is a great pick out. Ferran Torres has it in a wide position. And he's there to belt it away. Keeper's got his work done.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Doué. João Neves. Marquinhos. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
This is not a chance! That's a smartly directed ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pass somewhat off target. De Jong. Dani Olmo, and it's Pedri. Played out to the right. Can he get on the end of this? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's picked his way through.
Rafinha really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Rafinha, and he cuts out the supply. Now it's Lewandowski. Fabian Ruiz. João Neves. Nuno Mendes. Mendes going full steam ahead down the left flank. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Eric Garcia. It's Pedri. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo takes control of it and he's on the move. Tries to play it through. Pedri. And it's Olmo. Tries to pass it through. Oh, no joy this time. What a throw in. Barcelona have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Yamal coming on here as broadly expected.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vitinha, and it's Mendes. Nicked it back promptly. All the way back. Martin promptly onto that, and that is that. Gavi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Koundé gets across to intercept that. De Jong, over to the left. Now it's Ferran Torres. Now it's Gavi. Lopez, drilled in low.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Martin. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And it's Lopez. And that will be the final act. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Dembele taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.